At first, this game was just an idea I got after watching this video from Brackeys. After checking it out and playing date night, I also thought about this game I played before called Heartstar, and that they have the similar idea of putting two characters in a puzzle platformer. Pretty much the children of that Flash game, Water Girl and Fireboy. But there's this tiny little problem. I hold Brackeys in high regard, and no offense, but the problem for me was the controls. The jump feels floaty, and the control isn't responsive as I would like to. So, I opened up my Unity and made a simple game out of his, naming it Definitely Not Date Night, and tweaked the controls thanks to his source code, and also shown a style roller for his tutorial. And here's the clip of it. As you can see, the problem is not yet solved, because I suck. However, I had fun working on it, coming up with new levels, and like my mind was full of ideas that I want to put on the game. But there's this thing called deadline, so I had to get it out. Fast forward to a year after, I drew this stuff in my sketchbook and worked on that game for 7 months. From this MVP, I experimented with each level and trying out different ideas like mixing a high-resolution HD UI instead of the usual pixel art UI for the pixel art game. In the end, I came up with this finished product. In the current timeline, I am hoping to restart my game development journey, relearning the basics with Godot, why not Unity? Well, Unity has this fair news before, but I did consider it. I have a year of experience in Unity as well, but it just can't be installed. So, Godot it is, and because, well, C#. And maybe in the future I can finally use this Google Play console account and put it on Play Store and earn from its ads. For these past weeks, I've been constantly developing the game from scratch using Godot. Instead, I lied. I originally wanted to make a mobile version of this game, but unfortunately, due to mask node getting kicked out of the Godot, and there are other features present but aren't suitable like clipping mask, or there are solutions in this GitHub thread, but I have no idea what they are talking about. I never really worked on shaders aside from following a tutorial on Unreal. I have to accept my loss and make king and queen instead. Sometimes in game development, you have to cut your losses. That, or maybe I'm just an idiot. Anyway, I got stuck on the player movement, and I am hesitant to use an asset pack from Godot. I just can't really translate this Unity C# to Godot C#. I don't know what it is or why, but after asking ChatGPT and coming up with this answer, I just yoinked it and boom, copy-pasted it to my script, and it works like magic. After that, I studied how the Godot's collisions work, particularly about its layers and masks, and just thought why they are separated unlike in Unity. And I also worked on the visuals, and adding these individual tile maps for the king, for the queen, and for both, which is far more easier than in Unity, as well as adding tiny feature like changing the transparency to know which character is active. And here's the current version of the game, similar to the very first level that you can play in the original game. Maybe in the future I will add shop, collections, achievements, and more puzzles. Let me know in the comments down below if what are the features you would like to see. Thanks for watching this very first devlog of King and Queen, and it is my first time making a devlog and I'm still new to this kind of format. And please consider liking and subscribing to this channel, or if you want to support the development, here's my Ko-fi page. Bye!